Hey, Sean Montgomery here, and welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably looking for some information on Agency Incubator, and you're probably wondering, is it worth the $991 price tag? Well, I'm just going to quickly go through the sales page and then give my opinion of what you should do. So here's everything you're getting. The 20 hours, that's the core training, mastermind group, uh, Q&A, full-time coaches, scripts, funnels, and templates. And I should say this course, I forgot to mention this course is focused on people who want to start their own digital marketing agency using Facebook ads. So very, very specific. And let's go over the curriculum. So foundations. Spends a lot of time on this, just understanding the business model and picking your niche and stuff like that. I think this is important because you need to understand why you're doing things, right? Not just the how. Because if you understand the why, when you inevitably encounter roadblocks, you'll be able to work through the problem easily. Then he goes into almost 5 hours of mindset. That's like a quarter of the course. Some people might think, oh, I don't need mindset. That sounds kind of airy-fairy. But mindset's very important. I've read a stat that only less than half of people who purchase a course actually finish it. So it's important to have that mindset. And then systems and processes like accounting, onboarding. Yeah, you'll notice only about 3 hours of this course, a little over 3 hours, is on the actual skill of Facebook ads itself, is the service you'll be providing people. And that kind of makes sense because when you're running a business, there's a lot of different components, right? You have to understand how to acquire clients, how to manage clients, accounting, lead generation, all that sort of stuff. And then the last section is this looks like scaling the business, so hiring the right people. So very in-depth. I know this business model's become fairly popular in the last couple years, and there's a lot of courses similar to this one. But I think this is probably the best one I've seen out there, one of the better ones. And then you even get a free 30-minute call with one of their experts before you purchase. So if you have any last-minute questions on the course, which is nice. So yeah, I definitely like this course. I like how it's very systematized. He has a lot of templates for you, a lot of sort of plug and play done for you systems in place. So, and I think he does that so it's just going to increase the chances of his students' success. So you don't have to like reinvent the wheel, so to speak. Yeah, so if you're interested in starting an SMMA agency, I definitely think this is worth the price tag. Now, the question is, do you want to do that? Because see, there's some problems with this business model. For one, you have to get really good at Facebook ads. And I know people will say, oh, Facebook ads is simple. It's not. It's extremely complicated. Another thing, can you even stay on Facebook ads? Because they don't like small time marketers, right? They favor the big, Coca-Colas and Pepsis of the world. Like I got my account banned before I even created my first ad, so that just tells you, and they wouldn't tell me why. So that just tells you they really don't like small time marketers. And the second problem, in addition to getting really good at the service, you're gonna have to learn to pitch clients and close clients, and that is a major skill in itself. Um, cold calling, cold emailing, meeting up for coffee with them, and selling your service. So unless you're that A-type personality that can handle a lot of rejection, I don't know. This might not be the right business model for you. And what if you want to scale the business? Well, the only way to do that, since there's only one of you, and you can only provide so much Facebook ads servicing, you'll need to hire employees. And so it becomes more like a traditional business than an online business. Um, and then, so, I mean, you have to ask yourself if that's something you want to get involved with. So it's a very complicated business model with a lot of moving parts. Now, that's not to say you can't be successful with it. I know a lot of people have started wildly successful SMMA agencies in the last few years. Um, but you just have to kind of dig deep and question, is this really the business model for you? Um, Now, maybe you're here because you're not necessarily sold on this business model. You just want the simplest path to making money online. You understand the power of internet marketing and leveraging the internet, and you just want a piece of the internet pie. Well, I've tried many different business models. I've tried freelancing, blogging. I even tried domain flipping. Um, I couldn't make any sales from any of them. And I have contemplated SMMA, but I just realized it was way too complicated for me. I didn't want to get involved with it. So what I do, I teach affiliate marketing. You might have heard of it. All that is promoting other people's products in exchange for commission. Now, I found out of all the business models available, affiliate marketing is the absolute simplest. It has the highest profit margins, and it's the most automated. That's not to say it doesn't take a lot of work to get set up, but once you are set up, it can be mostly automated. So it doesn't matter if you go on, fishing for the day, hiking, you want to just spend time with your family, not work that day. You can do that with affiliate marketing. Now, the problem is because this business model sounds too good to be true, there's a lot of misinformation out there on the internet about it. People will say, oh, just send traffic directly to a sales page. Traffic is just an industry term. It means eyeballs, potential customers. Now, that might have worked, 15 years ago, but people don't buy like that these days. They buy from people they like, know, and trust. Just because it's online doesn't mean you can, hide behind your keyboard and not kind of put yourself out there. So, so if you'd like access to my training series on affiliate marketing, how to actually do it the proper way, and this took me many months. This took me almost a year to figure out, and spending thousands of dollars on courses. Wasted a lot of money, but I did learn a lot of stuff during that time. And it wasn't until a few months ago that I came across the right information, and I like to share that with you. So if that's something that interests you, then I recommend clicking the link below, and and you won't find this stuff anywhere out there on YouTube. You're going to be getting some real gems in this training series. So I look forward to sharing that with you, and hopefully I see you on the other side. And have a great day. Bye.